What's up, guys? As you can see here, there's 3 coins that aren't American, and those are them. And I'll get to why these are in here in a few moments. Okay, guys. If you can't tell with these already, here, let's flip them over. Now you might be asking, why are you showing pennies? Well, that's why. Okay, guys. It's so hard to look through the screen and flip these. For real. But that's why. Okay. There is 2 of these that are the regular, you know. Them. But the date. Okay. Oh, just got it. Oh well. Oh well. It's a 1959. The same as that one. It's the same, but different date, 1963. All these I love because they are beautiful. I do have multiple other pennies, you know, new ones and pocket change and older ones. Now the reason why these are all Wheaties, besides that one, and I'll get to that one in a second, but because not only are they cool, I mean, they're not worth much, they're like worth 5 cents each, but I'll show you, because I don't have one, but it's a 1964 penny. And briefly, you know, just about almost a week, if not a week ago, somebody had said that 1964 and before is 90% copper. Nope, not true. It's 1965 and pre, meaning there's really nothing of a difference from, you know, a 1963 or a 1965 or an 1820s, you know, penny, because it's made out of the same thing, copper. Why in today's world, I don't have any one. But anyway, why am I showing these? The Canadian. Well, you can pass these off if the store clerk isn't watching you, or, you know, watches, you know, what goes into his or her hands. But 1965 and pre, an American coinage, 1965 and pre in pennies, you know, whether it be these or Wheaties, is 90% copper. I mean, there's just like maybe like 2 or 3 Wheaties that are after the war from the 50s. The rest is Warrior. But it's pretty awesome. Now if you look at this one, clearly people would think, oh god, that one looks older than the rest. Well, really nah. It's not really true, as you can tell right there, 1944. That's a year before the Second World War ended. But what's with these, the Canadian pennies, the Canadian pieces? Well, Canada and countries like that are really the only countries that's, you know, they, of course, they don't have pennies anymore. There was a law made, like, not too long ago to get rid of pennies. And I'll tell you here in a sec, but, you know, countries like Canada and other than, they kept their copper and their pennies. Why? Unlike the newer ones, you know, with that, or the shield, or the bicentennial ones where, you know, you have Lincoln standing, or sitting on a log reading a book, you know, that kind of stuff. Zinc in it. I think there's like no copper at all in a penny, because one, I let the penny out because I wanted to test. I left a couple different pennies out from different ranges of years, and the newer ones, alias, you know, 2016, 15, 14, 13, and 12, the newer ones, they completely oxidized. Like, they completely got all nasty to the point where you couldn't even see the date. And that goes to show you how much freaking zinc we have in our pennies nowadays, that it's not even that. You know, pennies in today's world is not even worth that. I know just a few years ago, pennies, I think it was a few years ago, pennies used to cost $8 a piece to make a penny. It don't cost that anymore, because it's basically nothing but nasty zinc. Who wants zinc? That ain't fun. But these bad boys, I know the lighting's bad. The light bulb, you know, my second light bulb blew, so gotta figure out a way, you know, to fix that. But then, you know, even though one's different than others, it kind of has little cuts in them, which is this one, as you can see, has little grooves around it, while these are completely flat. But it's crazy. It's just crazy. And why? Because I have a friend in Canada, and I told her, and she kind of wanted to argue with me a little bit, but we were video chatting one night, and I told her, if you come across any of your pennies, you know, and change from stores, or, you know, or find them, you know, whatever the case is, take them to, you know, the local, you know, bang place, you know, you have. They will actually pay you for them. Not only because they're copper, but they don't make them anymore. Now, whether you have Wheaties or you have these, if you have enough of these, you know, lots of them, I mean, the bank will pay me for these right now, but it's better if you, in America, if you have, like, you know, lots of them, you know, you know, here we go. Like, have a big bag full of, like, nothing but them. Or, you know, a little coin purse. You know, it doesn't matter. Even buckets. I think there's a couple YouTubers out there who has, like, 5-gallon buckets completely filled with them freakers. No matter if they're, you know, regular, you know, like him, or like him, which is in this case is 90% copper. But it's just crazy, you know, because people really don't understand it. You don't have to go out to get the big, you know, expensive coins, you know, in order to turn around and make more money. All you need is simple, okay? Just simple. Now, I mean, there's people out there who would kill for these, you know, because they don't have one, or they can't find them, or the people they do find them, you know, kind of overprice them. That does look like it's older out of all of them. Nah, it's just in rough shape. It's seen World War II. What do you expect? He's seen the battlefield. We just went from pennies to a dime. See that date? 2016. This has been out for a while. When the mints first came out with 2016 coinage. But look at that. Like, this has been used. You know, until I got it recently, just a couple months ago. But look at that bad boy. He is in mint condition. See that? You can see all his hair, all his face details. You can see the Liberty font. In God we trust. And boom, here's back. Like, look at that. Like, that is just, you know, amazing. This is like pretty much uncirculated coinage. You know, but yeah. And here comes the best part. Whoop. He rode away. Booyah. You see that, guys? Okay. That's a 2004 nickel. I'm not in the best shape, but boom. You know, and then flip it over. I can't believe, I don't know how many people I've talked to and met who didn't know what that line meant. When you get a coin, you know, no matter what, if it's dime, a nickel, a penny, or, you know, a quarter, but that line you see there, you know, there's one line, there's a line, there's a line, there's a line. That creates a circle. That means this was the last coin made in 2004. The very last coin. Meaning, what's kind of pretty cool, because, you know, I find it cool. You know, just because it does have the circles, despite, you know, the age and stuff. Same as this. Yeah, I could use this as pocket change. Use it for tax, you know. But why would you want to do that? It's in mint pristine condition. There's no scratches, no chips, no dents. You can barely see the copper on it. Which goes to show you that that's pretty much exactly like uncirculated coinage.